Who can get furthest from London for £150? Part 4. As Holly made her way to the station in Istanbul for her train to Ankara with a flight booked to Cyprus, I remained stuck in Bratislava airport, having missed my flight to Yerevan in Armenia by 3 minutes. I was out of the race, but I wasn't going to let that stop me having a good time, so I weighed up my options.
There is a flight to Varna. It's £47. Naples, £56. What about Bucharest? £52. What do I do?
Oh my god, this is so stressful. I don't know where I'm going. I can't read anything. I can't speak to anyone. I think Gar means station. As I approached my platform, disaster befell me.
Olmuyor bak tekerlek sandalye diyor.
What? There's a problem and they've sent me to the ticket office, but I don't know why. Oh my god, I've bought a wheelchair ticket. I think the train was full. I can see it there now though, it says wheelchair.
Back in Bratislava, and after much deliberation, I decided after all my trauma I deserved a spa day, so I headed east to Bucharest with a plan to head to the famous mega spa. I checked myself into my apartment and had a well-deserved nap.
Meanwhile in Istanbul, I have a problem. I booked a wheelchair. This is wrong. Today full, tomorrow full. Okay, I've just had a shocker. I did wonder why I was booking a big space at the back of the train instead of a seat. So that means I can't get to Ankara by train. And I've looked at getting a bus, but it's a 7-hour bus, so I'm not going to make my flight. I'm just assuming Kirsten's plan has gone well and she's travelled through the night. There's probably no point me pushing really hard to compete with her anymore. I've tapped out of the race. I'm just going to have to hope that going to Istanbul was far enough to win. You know what? I'm actually really proud of myself. Even though I was in a place where no one spoke English, I couldn't use my phone, I didn't know where I was going, I managed to problem solve and navigate really well. And at the end of the day, 99% of people that you meet travelling are sound and people do want to help you. It's just giving me confidence now that I can go to some more adventurous places. 48 hours after starting the race, we called each other for the big reveal. Hello Kirsten, how are you? Guessing time. So I think you maybe tried to connect via Budapest. Then I think you've tried to go to Central Asia. I think in your heart you wanted to go to Baku. And if you got to Baku, you would win.
The place I was supposed to go was Yerevan. I am in Bucharest.
Ooh.
This is where my race has ended because I've gone over budget. I think you were in Turkey somewhere.
And you would be correct.
Yay! And you win! Woo.
And I can't believe I've won by default after taking one flight. I booked a flight from Ankara to Cyprus. I was really excited to go and have a look around Cyprus, but I never made it there.
You know what? Well done, Oz, for getting through it.
As we ended our adventure, Holly was crowned the winner, getting the furthest for the least amount of money.
In the end, it's entirely possible to get from London to Yerevan and Cyprus for less than £150 if you're not a total idiot. Everything went wrong, but we made it work. A few disasters, a lot of problem solving, and some kindness from strangers carried us through, but a trip that neither of us will forget, to say the least.